Hey, Cal Ewing here. I'm a mortgage note investor and I look at a lot of deals every week. I get spreadsheets full of mortgage notes that lenders and other note investors are selling. And sometimes you see deals that make a lot of sense on the spreadsheet. The numbers look good, they work out, there's equity in the property, good interest rate, looks like it's going to cash flow, whatever it might be. But you cannot forget to investigate the actual property securing the mortgage note. Or if let's say you're buying at an auction, you're buying at a tax sale or a mortgage foreclosure sale, never bid on properties before you go out and see them with your own eyes, or you get somebody that you trust to go and take a look at the property if you're buying an asset remotely. Okay, so here's an example. So this property, as I said, the numbers look good on the spreadsheet. And then I went to Zillow and I didn't really pay too much attention to the street view image they had. From the front, the property looked decent. It wasn't great, but it looked stable. And the Zillow Zestimate, which is the value that Zillow gives the property, was around $100,000. But when I went back and looked at the spreadsheet that the mortgage seller, the note holder that was selling the note, what they provided, they had the value at like $5,000. So I thought there must be a mistake. They must have had a typo on the spreadsheet. But when I went back to Google Maps and went back to the street view, I looked a little bit closer at the property. And this is what I saw when I changed the angle of the camera. The whole back part of the property is burnt out. It's all boarded up, but it looks like the entire back end has got some severe fire damage, okay? So if I would have been not as smart, not that I'm a genius, but if I would have been really stupid and just made a bid just based on the numbers and never really investigating the property, I could have been in for a lot of financial pain if I'd have bought this note and paid way too much for it, and then later on have to deal with the property that no one wants because it's completely damaged with fire damage. Okay, so I thought this would be a good lesson to share with everyone. It's really easy to look at the first image you see on Google Maps or Google Street View and then leave it at that and make your bids. But you want to get eyes on the property. So make sure you get like a realtor or even just pay someone on Craigslist to send you photos. Go to the property, get them to send you photos and get them to show the house number and that kind of thing to make sure it's the actual house. But whatever you do, make sure you get eyes on the property before you purchase a house or before you purchase a mortgage note, and it'll save you a world of pain and a lot of financial mistakes.